You've talked a little bit about the land acquisition side of things. Can you tell us a little bit more of where we're going?
Sure. I mean, look, I think that's a big piece of the scalability side, right? Obviously, and I think it's hopefully, everybody today, as we're, I think now 21 months or so into, the change that took place when Apollo and I kind of partnered to acquire the company, is we saw a great company, a really good brand that we thought could be enhanced, and teams and people that just were lacking real resources. And I think we've done a great job, I think, of pivoting our strategy and our tactics. And with Apollo's support, we were able to take advantage of the dislocation in the market late last year. As interest rates rose, a lot of our competition backed away from land acquisition. We stayed in the games. We kept our teams together. We kept our teams focused on growth. And I think we came out with some really incredible new communities. And for perspective, when we acquired the company in September, I guess it was August of 2021, the company had about 2,000 lots. Today we have almost 8,000 lots. So we've quadrupled the lots that we control as a company. As I think through it, is here in Southern California, we've got an incredible new community in Eastvale. It's really the last, the hole in the donut, if you will. So I think we're calling it East Walk. I still remember projects from their land acquisition name, but East Walk, which is going to be 1,500 units in really just one of the most incredible locations in Southern California. Our SoCal team's done a great job of acquiring a really neat infill opportunity in Whittier that I'm really excited about. As I think about Northern California, we just got approval to move forward on Arbor Ranch in Elk Grove, which is going to be 4 to 5 new home communities.
How many lots are we thinking?
Roughly 600, with an opportunity to scale that up. They've also put under control a great 500 lot opportunity in Natoma. Still some work to do, but that momentum is going to keep growing. And Phoenix, which was a market that we think has got incredible long-term opportunities. That team's picked up, I believe, 4 finished lot opportunities in both Surprise and in Buckeye. We're moving forward on our Mesquite Mountain Ranch master plan community. So, the Arizona team's got a tremendous pipeline in front of it. In Colorado, we bought the largest piece of land that anybody closed on, in the back half of last year, which is in Thornton, which is a very land-constrained, market, but hundreds of lots, opportunity to do multiple, flags in that community, and I think that team is really starting to get some great momentum in and around land acquisition. And then we moved to the Pacific Northwest, which are really our new organic, markets for the new home company, and Portland, which was the first out of the gate, is a really just unique opportunity to, I think, be one of the top 2 or 3 builders in that submarket. We've put together an incredible land portfolio. We've just opened our first new home community, the Vineyard. The speed at which that team has come together and come out of the ground is pretty impressive.
What was it, Matt?
42 working days. To construct models and furnish them. Backing that up, though, is we put shovel to ground in July of last year, and so to think about in less than a year, developing land, coming out of the ground vertically with homes, opening a sales center, getting our first sales, really pretty incredible opportunity and result from that team. And our Washington team, which is our newest team, we've closed on our first piece of property in the town of North Bend. It'll be the lowest priced new homes in King County, which is a
beautiful location.
You've seen it, and I think a great opportunity to provide needs-based home solutions in a very high-cost environment. That team's also tied up a great portfolio of land from a private builder developer. And I highlight all those things. We've got something incredible going on in each one of our markets. That's not by chance. That's not by luck. That's through a lot of hard work and efforts and people really embracing that call to action about scalability and growing these businesses.